Welcome back to episode 2 of Roughing the Podcaster. We've got some major injury news. We've got some controversy in the NFL. Couple of things happened. And we've got a bizarre fantasy story that happened. Is that what you would call it?
Aye. Well, a dream.
A fantasy dream?
Aye.
So that's what's coming up. So, week 1
is in the bag.
It's in the bag.
Yep.
And I'm going to be honest, right? This is a terrible start for me because I hardly seen any Red Zone because we were travelling.
Aye.
We were in Paris for the UFC. Shout out to our friend Paul who called an end to his amazing career in the UFC. It was a privilege to be there to see it.
Yep, definitely.
Getting emotional again here.
Aye.
Fuck's sake.
I know.
Fucking tearing up here.
Aye. Good luck with everything.
From whatever he decides to do.
Aye.
But we'll obviously see him in here for Leonard anyway.
Aye.
So we were in Paris. It was great. You did stay up and watch the Chiefs.
I done a
Chargers.
I done a double dinner.
By the way, I don't actually know how you done that. I woke up about 4 and you were sitting. Did you pretzels or something? You boxed of pretzels?
Like it was like a mixing with
Le pretzel.
Pretzels and crackers and that in it. Just to keep me ticking.
I was kidding when I woke up and he was having a wee party. So wasn't it that much of a party, but because the Chargers ruined it for you?
No, it wasn't good. But I stayed up on Thursday. Had a wee kip before I went out to Jordo's, and but I actually left at 3:30 because that's when the game got abandoned.
We're laughing because there's a story to go with that.
No abandoned, it got stopped, but at that point
it was 68 minutes or something. It took.
It was over an hour.
Will we just go with it?
At that point, I was getting up at 6 to go to the airport, so I thought I better go because I need to have some sort of sleep before I go to the airport. So anyway, I've went to bed and I've woke up in the morning.
But you had a bet on?
I had a bet on, which was actually pretty close, and that's why
this is where the story stems from.
The story came from. So the bet I had on was Hurts for a touchdown, Williams to score a touchdown, Barkley over for 1.5 receptions, Sanders 9.5 rushing yards, Lamb 73.5 receiving yards, Bartley 12.5 receiving yards, and the two that let me down was Javonte Williams over 2.5, which was 1.5 ago.
He had a great game as well.
And Williams 11.5 receiving yards, and he got 10.5, I think.
Right, so to paint the picture, we're on our way to the airport. I'm driving.
I've not seen the end of the game, so I don't know what's happened. So basically, the boys are putting in their bets for last night, and I've put that one in. And then our mate McMill wrote, "Mate, that's wild. That ended where it did. Yours was definitely going to come up." So at this point, I'm going...
we're going to each other. What's he talking about?
So I've just replied saying, "I've never seen the end. What happened?" He says, "Just stop because of the weather." So I was like, so it never came back on. He went, "No, third quarter, about 4 minutes it left." And then he wrote, "Yeah, mate, he just started using Brown as well." Only got one catch, I think, the full game. So I've just said I was seen it to the weather delay, but
so we're like, I can't believe that's mental. The game didn't start. Has that ever happened before?
And then he just wrote, "In fact, I might be talking shite and dreamt that." So the game did finish, and McMill did dream it.
But he follows up, didn't he? So he's
then
dreamt that the game just finished.
Later that day, he wrote, "Wall man, whatever. That's me woke up." Wait 2 seconds. "Well, man, now that I've woke up, that was a moment. I just have dreamt some shit."
He dreamt that the game just stopped.
Aye.
And your bet was done.
I know.
Aye, that's madness. It must have been a vivid dream.
Must have been.
Oh man,
Must
that's
have been.
funny.
Do you want to talk about that game? Do you want to talk
Well,
about
I was
that?
going to just cover some of the main headlines, right? So I take it you've seen DeAndre Hopkins getting his help, like the fan pushed him,
Yes.
and then Lamar had to go to him.
I don't see a problem with that.
Well, the Bills have banned that guy for
Are
life.
they? Aye, good.
It's like indefinitely.
Aye, good. You can't expect just to...
Touched.
I thought Lamar was spot on.
Aye, I'm all for it. Like,
Aye.
you
What
can, it's
about
just
Hopkins' catch? Do you see it?
aye, one-handed thing.
That was ridiculous, man.
What do they call it? The D-Hop. Oh, there's a name for it.
I don't know, but that was
There's a name for it. I can't remember what it is, but
impressive.
aye, unreal. He was turning back the clock with that one, wasn't he? So aye, the Bills have actually banned that guy indefinitely.
Good. I think some fans just think they can get away with. By the way, see, as a follow up, and I see you saying there's nobody. I've seen fights all over the place on Twitter.
Aye, people said I was talking shite, so
there was a Washington fan, two Washington fans fighting with a Giants fan. There was a Houston.
well, just boxing it outside the stadium or in the stadium.
Outside the stadium. The Texans game, a lassie get burst open, like proper burst open, man. Did you see it? No,
No, man.
no. She took a tanking hike off a guy.
A guy?
Aye, her face was like as if she's just come out the
Upon a
octagon.
mince.
Aye, came out the octagon. So, aye, you were just talking shite. You were.
Well, listen, it gets clicks and views.
Aye.
I'll tell you now, right? That'll not be the last time that I talk shite on this podcast. So that's going to be a common theme.
Good chance.
So we also had a spitting incident.
Yes.
Now spitting's bogging.
Aye.
Spitting in people's bogging.
Aye. That was actually the start of that game was insane. Like the guy done his cruise ship first punt return.
Aye.
Like
That'd be you.
Aye. Right off the bat. Aye. I just get the wee.
Grant's done his crochet twice.
No, I've only done it once.
Well, I thought you done it like
No,
you came back and played fives and done it again.
I've done it once. I've had my cartilage done twice.
Oh, your cartilage.
Aye.
They reconstructed one out your hamstrings, didn't they?
They did. Which are fucking made of cheese, I think.
I did like Christian McCaffrey's.
Aye.
McCaffrey. I got a row for saying McCafferty, I know.
Aye.
Fuck's sake.
Right.
By the way, that was like a Mandela effect thing for me. I've always just thought it was Christian McCafferty. And then when I actually looked at it, I was like, that is
Yeah, but
McCaffrey.
That's like a Scottish way to say it, isn't it?
But it's spelt McCaffrey. It's not spelt McCafferty.
Aye.
So I've just been rang all this time. I saw the spitting thing, but apparently Dak spat at him first.
Well,
There's no evidence of this yet.
No, he did spit. He definitely spat, but
Did
I
he?
don't. It looked as if he'd spat down the way, but you can't really tell. But the other spit was horrendous.
I just spat right on him.
Is it
What do you think
they
he's-
said was going to happen to him yet?
I don't think so. I don't think we've got any information on it. We may have a
I
wee
think
check.
that kind of affected the Eagles a wee bit because Williams, he would have been up against Williams when he stopped the run.
Just says he's set to be disciplined.
So he might play against the Chiefs this weekend.
Aye. I wonder what sort of ban the NFL will
He
give
never
for that,
even
because you
looked-
get fucking banned for celebrating in the NFL, so you can't just grog on folk.
He didn't even look that bothered.
You just
He just
he's
kind of, he was just walking off like.
who gives
Yeah.
a
It was like the first.
deal with that. Aye, so we don't condone spitting.
No, spitting. You'd rather get punched than spat on. Well, I would.
What, you'd rather just get cracked?
100%. Spitting's honking.
Aye, it is, it's rotten. It was never greener, but it was just a wee
Doesn't matter. It's like a spider web.
aye, that's a
No, that's rotten. Rotten.
that's disgusting.
So
Carter later apologised, calling it a mistake, promising it wouldn't happen again.
So you need to get him a Hannibal Lecter mask, I think, for the next game.
Says in Texas it's a crime. Irving police used the moment to remind Texans that spitting on someone is more than just bad sportsmanship. It can be a crime.
Fair enough.
Imagine getting in jail for that. What you in for, bro?
Spitting, bruv.
Robbed a shop. What about you? Spat in a guy's chest.
Nah. In the first minute of the season opener.
It's one way to start it, innit? Another wee bit of news was Danny Dimes went off. So that was the best start to his career on Sunday. on a season. Which I don't think people are expecting, are they?
Did he not score a point in every... I think it's the first time MD's ever done it in the first week. They scored a point in every drive.
Did they?
Aye.
Don't ask me things that I can't just look up quickly. Come on.
Well, I'm pretty sure that we can fact check it later on. But
I will. Aye.
But I don't know. Let's see this.
He completed 22 out of 29 passes, 270 yards and 1 touchdown, and he rushed for 7 times for 26 yards.
See, to be fair, right, obviously, fair play to him, but the Dolphins looked absolutely dog shite.
Right, did they have been better with just actual Dolphins?
Aye. Tua, I mean, he's one to just pack it in, I think. He's terrible. And obviously, I don't even know if he'll make it to the Washington game.
This explains why Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill were so far down the draft, because this was going to happen.
It was just that Hill hasn't caught a pass over 30 yards since week 1 last season.
Aye.
So that's insane. And I mean, he's not slowed down.
No, he's still a cheater.
He's not slowed down. But he doesn't. He's not happy. He's just there.
He's never happy, but is he? He's got 24 wins.
No, I know. I know.
Who the fuck would be happy with that?
I know. But I mean, you'll probably never see it, but he'll regret leaving the Chiefs. 100%.
Aye.
Obviously, his bank account will not regret it, but if he says he wants to be a contender, then why did you leave a contender? He would have had another 2 rings, maybe more.
They always just say that shit, but don't they?
No, I know. But I think he just thought when he left, the Chiefs would maybe just fall apart.
Aye.
I think that's
believed his own sort of hype.
Don't get me wrong, I wish he was still there today, but
so we also...
he's not a team player, but is he?
There's a lot of them no team players, but we spoke about this last week, didn't we? The whole personal thing.
Did you see the thing about Jerry Jeudy?
No, what's he been up to?
Well, obviously at the end of he caught the ball when he time left. Instead of throwing a lateral, he went for the yards, and just because he got a yard, they covered his spread. People are saying he only done it to cover the spread, but he could have went on a lateral to keep the game going, but he just get tackled.
Aye, that's
so they're saying, but I don't know. And I've seen a lot of videos. That's obviously every year, but it's like saying that the NFL's rigged.
Aye,
there was one for last night that did look dodgy. The guy could have tackled Caleb Williams. He just stopped.
Did he have a good game last night?
I don't know. No, don't think so.
We've also not seen it. It was late.
I never seen it, but Big Jordo said in the chat he kind of struggled.
We're brilliant hosting an NFL podcast. No seen it. I sound like Grado in it.
I'm not going to stay. I can't stay up every night.
No.
I can't stay up.
Never sleep ever again.
Aye. I mean, I was 2 hours sleep I was living on in Paris on Friday, and I still stayed up to about 9 o'clock at night.
You done well, man.
Mm.
You had a couple of wee margaritas to keep you going.
I had a margarita.
By the way, the Scran in Paris.
It was good.
Brilliant.
Very good.
We had a scorigami.
Right.
So the Bills win over the Ravens gave us the first 41-40 final score in the history of the NFL. That always blows my mind that that's still happening. Like there is still.
But you got to realise, but the NFL's not as old as what everyone thinks it is. I mean, so what I said, it's 106-year-old. So
it was the 1,092nd unique final score in the 106 history of the league. So for those that don't know what scorigami is, I've got the official term. So scorigami is a system built on creating final scores that never occurred in the NFL. There were 10 scorigamis in the NFL in the last 2 regular seasons to date. There has been over 1,000 different NFL scores in league history. It's quite cool, isn't it? Jordo was always going on about the scorigami thing.
It's because there's so many different ways to...
Different variations.
Aye.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So,
and that's another argument I always put towards people that say, oh, it's fucking boring, stop starting on. It's like, well, there's never a 0-0. You go and watch 0-0s in football all
plus
the time.
The budget for a throw-in every 2 seconds.
Well, I argued with... We spoke to Adam when we were in Paris, and I said, how long do you think the ball's in the... Maybe we checked it. What was it? It was like 13 minutes or something.
But in
the NFL.
Oh, right, aye.
But it's maybe 30 minutes in football.
Aye, which is fair enough. You're getting double your thing of it. Yeah. Fair enough.
So that was the main news. We've got some fantasy relevant news that will go down as well. So Travis Etienne still looks as if he's got to be the boy. He's got to be good.
He didn't, but he was good last season.
Aye. Well, he ran 16 times for 143 yards, caught all 3 passes for 13 yards, so it could be a good fantasy pickup.
They've got a new coach, haven't they? So,
yep.
Aye.
Because I think he dropped, I don't know what his average draft position was, but
he was poor last season, but the Jags on the great, were they? Who were they playing again?
No, they played the Panthers.
The Panthers. Well, there you go. Panthers are going to be rotten again, I think, by the looks of it. But you never know.
Mm-hmm. So that as well. So another one for fantasy relevant stuff that I'm going to butcher this name again, but it's Charbonnet.
I drafted him because
well, it looks like they're going to get a no bad split between him and Kenneth Walker.
The tail end of last season, it was because I had Kenneth Walker, and his production was well down. So I reckon by the end of the season that Chardonnay will be the top boy.
Charbonnet? Is it Charbonnet?
I don't know how you say that.
I think it's Charbonnet.
Charbonnet, right, there we go.
So Walker played 57% of the early down snaps, which was a step down for last season.
Because I think that Walker's quite wee, isn't he?
And Charbonnet took the 2-minute drill snaps back and also took the goal line snaps, so he's going to have touchdown chances as well. So he's definitely worth having.
He was on my bench. I think he only scored about 10 points. He did score a touchdown, but I don't know.
And other fantasy relevant news is Igbuka went tonto, and I've got him in 2 of my teams, so I'm happy with that. But I had to cunt on my bench in the 2 teams but I still won. I still won my 2 games, but I think going forward he's going to have to be in there.
Aye. Especially with Godwin injured.
He caught 4 passes for 67 yards and 2 touchdowns in his first game.
It's good gone.
Fucking right, it is.
Gone. But then again, you know what's going to happen next week, don't you?
He'll play shite when I put him in.
Because 4 catches, he scored 2 touchdowns, which gave him more points. So, but you're never going to pick a rookie or your main wide receivers in the first game of the season.
No, that's why I put him on my bench.
Unless he's a running back, still.
That's why I didn't have him. I got lucky though, but it didn't really affect me. The other New England Patriots utilised a clear wide receiver rotation. So is it Booty? I'm butchering names here. Absolutely butchering names. So he's worth considering off the waiver wire. He got 100 yards after week 1. So
that's
worth looking at.
Diggs. Stephon Diggs got about, what was it? What did he get, about 10 points or something? But I don't think he was coming off. He was on the injury report when he Diggs, so up till late. So, aye, he might be worth keeping an eye on as well.
Aye, definitely. We'll cover some injuries as well. So one that's hopefully not too bad because it's going to affect my team, but is Brock Bowers got a knee injury.
Well, I watched a video of them. The guy was breaking it down, and it looked as if it was his right knee, but I think it's his left when he's come down.
Right, okay.
But
he told reporters he's fine. It doesn't seem like anything serious. So we need to keep an eye on that. Bowers, people that own Bowers, you need to keep a wee eye on that. Michael Mayer becomes very relevant in fantasy if Bowers was to miss any time. So he's maybe worth picking up, stashing away.
Yep.
George Kittle's hamstring is fucked.
See,
hammies are...
Kittle's amazing, right? But I can mind a couple of years ago I drafted him in my fantasy and he was injured a lot.
Aye.
Quite a lot. He's not very durable, I don't think.
So he left the game early. He had 4 catches for 25 yards and a touchdown before going, but so he would have still got some...
He was a good price for a touchdown as well. I was kind of fancied him because they've not really got many people to throw the ball to.
So again, worth keeping an eye on. Hamstrings though, never good.
Nah.
It's probably going to be a wee while.
I think you're probably looking at 3-4 weeks there, aren't you?
Aye. We've got Jennings for the 49ers. He's got a shoulder injury. He took a late hit. He can barely lift his arm. So again...
Aye. To be fair, I don't think many people have him in their team. No?
Well, I don't know. It'll maybe be on people's benches and stuff like that, though, isn't it? So as soon as you see an injury and it's on your bench, you're better just dropping him and picking up the next best. I put a wee waiver in for Keenan Allen
Mm.
because I think he's got to do well. He looked great. We'll go into that game obviously, but
we'll talk about that.
Drake London, another one I've got my team and I hope it's not a bad injury, but he wasn't able to finish the game either. A shoulder injury, a shoulder sprain. He's considered day to day, so another one to keep an eye on.
He get 15 targets. That's, brilliant. If you're go on your fantasy.
Puka, I don't actually know what happened to this one, but it's a head injury.
He got a cut.
Oh, a cut. That'll be fine then.
He came back on because obviously I've got him in my team. And when he went off, I thought, oh, here we go. But no, he came on. He had a strong game. Strong game.
And this one, I think, properly fucked up a lot of teams for people. Worthy for the Chiefs.
We'll get into it, but Worthy probably lost me my game this week.
He's dislocated his shoulder, so he's going to be
what was it? The third play of the game?
Travis Kelce just bounced him.
Third down, minute. Aye.
Looks like one of them has made a mistake and bounced into
that's 2 years in a row, but the Chiefs have injured their own fucking players. Well, Mahomes done.
So that's
Rice.
That's no Rice or Worthy.
No, they've got to struggle.
So what's that? Hollywood Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, and is it Tyquan Thornton?
Aye.
Other notable injuries: Evan Ingram's got a calf injury, worth keeping an eye on. Brock Purdy's got a shoulder injury.
Mm-hmm.
He did that at the same time. Done a triple McCormick. Right, so Joe Mixon,
he's been out anyway.
Tajee Spears, they're all out. So that's your sort of main injuries in the fantasy to keep a wee eye out on.
Mm-hmm.
But the Brock Bowers one is a concern for me. But
if he said he's all right, but I think,
hopefully he's fine. Right, so there we recap on the Chiefs Chargers then. So score 27-21. It was in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I've not really read much about how the crowd in that was it?
No, it looked alright.
Looked
alright, aye. It's just a mixture.
A lot of international fans, or?
I would say mostly Chiefs, but there was other, it's like when you go to the international games, everybody kind of wears the strip with the team of support.
That's woke nonsense, that.
Aye.
Absolute woke nonsense.
Aye.
Gone to a different game with a different shirt on, but that is an NFL thing.
Aye, I just tend to wear I try to wear just like an NFL t-shirt or.
Aye.
I think 1 year I've got the Gators top, wore that 1 year, but aye.
Gators.
Gators.
Yeah, a guy done that to me in the airport in New York and I had no idea what he was talking about. And he was like, your hoodie? I was like, I just like it because I like the hoodie. So Justin Herbert, 318 yards, 3 touchdowns, plus a 19-yard scramble to seal the win, which was class.
Well, personally, I think it was one of Justin Herbert's best games.
What I liked about it is everybody says Harbaugh's just going to run the ball. It just wasn't like that at all.
Maybe he's seen something because the Chiefs were getting absolutely cut to bits.
Aye.
Like,
I've seen the highlights, obviously, but I didn't watch the game.
Like, I know the Chargers. I know you mix it up, but the running game just wasn't working for the Chargers. And every time they went to throw, I just felt as if.
How did you think of Marion Hampton? He made a mistake, didn't he?
He should have went. It obviously didn't come back to haunt him. He should have went out of bounds and he stayed in bounds.
And the Chiefs ended up getting a kick.
And what a kick it was! It was the one where they.
Well, did it know Dicker made a kick and then the Chargers, the Chiefs then made a kick as well.
The Chiefs had to do what did they call it? Something. I can't remember what they were calling it, but they basically that kick was harder, and he missed his next one, the point, which probably killed the Chiefs a wee bit. I kind of felt first half the Chiefs were terrible, couldn't get him going. The only thing that was kind of working was Mahomes' legs, was getting him out of situations.
What about his throw when he was getting tackled? He's like mid-air.
It was insane.
Also, he bounced somebody. Who was it?
I don't know. He's getting a bit.
What height is Mahomes?
I don't know, must be about 6'2", 6'3".
You forget the size of him, don't you? He's just bounced him. He's a massive guy.
But first, the Chargers deserved to win. They bossed the game. I kind of felt the Chiefs kind of rallied a wee bit the second half. Mahomes kind of carried,
as he does,
carried the team. But I mean, it's just like the Chiefs had no running game at all. I don't. Pacheco just doesn't look the same player since he broke his leg. Just doesn't look the same.
It can mentally affect you as well, doesn't it?
Aye, because I would say the Chiefs' best running back was Hunt, and he didn't have much either. See Taylor. I can't. The amount of penalties that guy gives away a game.
How frustrating is penalties?
I mean, I bet he does it. He's been consistently doing it since he came for the Jags, consistently, and he's not tidied it up. And I don't know why they keep. I mean, there was did you see that Kelsey was right in his dish, man, going off his nut, shouting at him? You just like,
because you're killing us.
Because as soon as you do that,
the penalties just the Chargers done it all the previous season, and it absolutely did. Like,
no, you can't.
Bosa was murder for it.
Aye,
I hate Bosa, by the way. I can't stand the guy.
But I thought the big difference for me, Keenan Allen being there for the Chargers gave Herbert somebody else to hit.
Aye, but I'm going to come on to it because last week I said I could probably catch the ball better than Quentin Johnson. I thought he was excellent. He made two touchdowns. Could it be that he's actually going to be a proper target this season for Justin Herbert? I don't know. But time will tell. Lad McConkey was all right as well. Still done good
catches, but he's not a touchdown scorer. He's to get you. He gets you up the field. That's what I know. He's going to score.
Johnson or
McConkey.
Aye, McConkey.
He, when he catches, it's always for 20, 30 yards. I mean, it's always long. But he
scored at an important time, Johnson, as well, though, because he extended the lead.
Yeah, as soon as he scored the one at the end, that was it. Done, I felt.
The Chargers ended a seven losing streak
against the Chiefs.
So it was a huge win for them mentally.
I think that's only the second time Mahomes has lost in week 1.
Mm-hmm.
And the last time was against the Lions. But I just even... I know it's week 1, but the Chiefs look miles off it. Even pass rush, shocking. Chris Jones is probably his worst game. I think... who was his name?
I think they're put off with Neymar in the crowd. Did you see him? He was there.
Aye, maybe. What's his name that came for the Chargers? He was the only one that...
Drew Tranquil.
Aye, Drew Tranquil.
I think he's great.
Him and Jones were gone at it, I know.
He's a big little boy, Tranquil.
But he sacked...
Kelsey had to go at...
I think they were all bad. They're like...
Who was it again?
They were terrible. They were honestly...
Tarp. That's what it is. But he didn't get flagged for it, but there wasn't any sort of...
The reason he didn't get ejected was because he done it with an open hand, they said. Which was, I don't know what...
So you can just punch
there's
with an open hand?
Somebody's done a mural of that already in LA.
Aye.
But you maybe want to hold off until you see if you're actually doing anything.
Aye. It's jumped the gun a bit.
But, aye. So, for what I've seen so far this week, aye, the Chiefs will need up their game.
And it's not getting any easier because they're up against the Eagles for a run back of the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And that is...
And then I think
is that Sunday?
Sunday.
It's the Sunday game.
It's the Giants, then I'm sure it's the Lions and all. It's like their schedule's honking.
And the Chargers are up against the Raiders, so a very, very good chance to go 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Broncos after that. So, I mean, it's a decent, on paper, decent start for the Chargers because you would really have expected not to win the game against the Chiefs.
They were certainly weren't the favourites, but I don't know, it seems sometimes the Chargers are the favourites.
The Chargers are
That's when they seem to make an arse of it.
Aye.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. I thought
Hibs in it.
I thought they looked
Charging it.
I thought they looked really, really good.
Let's move on to the Eagles versus the Cowboys, which was actually before this game, so we probably should have done that one first. But anyway, so the final score was 24-20 to the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, 2 rushing touchdowns. And a Michael Jordan style shrug celebration in front of MJ himself.
Right. Hurts looked amazing. Really, really did.
Always does, doesn't he?
Aye. Just looked calm, composed. Aye.
Barkley with a 10-yard touchdown as well. Finished for 60 yards rushing.
Mm-hmm.
No signs of slowing down.
Didn't look like it. No, they actually didn't get as many touches, which will maybe help him out the course of the season.
And then the game according to McMill, the game just get cut short, but it said it was 65 minutes the game was delayed for.
I actually thought Dak looked all right and all. There was a couple of times.
What happens if you're at the game? They
told him to get into the concourse.
Aye,
because obviously the Eagles Stadium's not got a roof on it.
I bet. See, like if that was in Scotland, mate, you're just letting the misses. The game's been every week, every single week. The game's been delayed. Fucking 2 hours. I'm sorry, I'm no be home till later.
Thunderstorm again.
I remember a friend who will not be named said that Rangers were playing Aberdeen away for him instead of him. Buses at fucking 6 in the morning. No be home till later, but just at Ibrox.
But in this game, it kind of, I'm not saying it's going to do this the full season, but like, not a lot of touches for the wide receivers. Not a lot.
Javonte Williams scored 2 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb 7 catches for 110 yards.
He had a couple of bad drops.
Aye.
He had a couple, which isn't very like him.
No.
The Eagles, I mean, they'll be confident beating the Chiefs after watching them. They'll be looking to. Yeah.
Landon Dickerson left the game for the Eagles back issue, so that's maybe another one to keep an eye on.
So how many catches did Devontae Smith get?
He was pish for fantasy anyway. I was actually glad because Alan I was up against Devontae Smith, but he didn't score high.
He's one of the guys that you can't. One week he'll get 20 points or 25, and then next week he'll get 3 for 16.
Aye.
The same with AJ Brown, 1 catch for the full game.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
So,
aye. So next up for them, the Cowboys hosted Giants, and as we've just said there, the Eagles against the Chiefs for the Super Bowl rematch. I think that's in the Chiefs' heads. So they want a bit of revenge on that, isn't they? Or
they will want revenge, but
who's got the psychological edge? It's got to be the Eagles, in it. Like,
maybe you'll be. I mean,
they're top dogs.
Plus, Chiefs haven't got missing quite a few players. Aye. So yeah, and obviously still try to work things out, but things can change quick. But I just don't see it this season. Something missing.
A top wide receiver, I would say.
But as if you don't really get, because if you like look at the Ravens and the Bills, they've not got a top wide receiver, have they? Can you imagine they 2 quarterbacks with like a top?
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? So I suppose it's down to all the coaching and stuff like that as well. What sort of plays you run?
Aye.
Or the analysis they do on the other teams and finding their weaknesses. So we'll move on to, again, we're obviously not going to cover every game. We would love to be able to do that, but we have actually got other jobs to do in here. So the next game we'll cover, it's got to be the Bills-Ravens.
Aye.
Which was bonkers.
It'd be hard pushed to be a better game than that this season.
Final score.
I'd be very surprised if there is. But don't bring the Steelers and Jets game was good, but I think just 2 quarterbacks just playing at the top of their game.
Aye.
Like, there was one, I don't know if you've seen it, like, Lamar should have got sacked, and I honestly do not know how he got it. It was looking like it was going to be a negative play, and he's just got it and made it into a positive and got first down. The guy's insane.
Difference
and then
makers,
Josh Allen was just playing at like MVP level again.
So the game finished 41-40, but there was a 15-point deficit in the final 4 minutes. And that's what I also love about this game.
Because I woke up in the middle.
You're never out.
Aye, I woke up in the middle of the night and I was check the score. I was like, whoa, like the Ravens are going to gain him a down. And when I woke up in the morning, I seen the score. I was like, but the Ravens kicker missed an extra point, and obviously Henry fumbled at an important time in the game. So
Josh Allen went for 394 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. Engineered the game-winning play, 66-yard drive capped by the 32-yard field goal at the buzzer. He just makes that win.
Aye. He actually got me back into my fantasy game. Although I lost, he gave me a chance last night.
So, Keane Coleman moment, rookie wide receiver caught a tip touchdown pass during a frantic...
But that was lucky, that one.
He's no luck.
No, it was very lucky. You see it? Have
Making in luck. I've not actually seen it now.
It was very, very lucky. It should have been a pick. That one should have been a pick. But he had a good game, Coleman. I think he went for about 100 yards. Do you know?
I've not got that to hand.
Probably one of his best games. But Henry was just cooking him up. But the only... You would expect...
He went for 100. So Derek Henry went for 169 yards, 2 touchdowns, including a 46-yard score.
The only thing that might let the Bills down this year is that, like, if they are gaining away that amount of points, then
You're going to have to
Ireland's going to have to
keep
like,
outscoring.
Like, it's a bit like the Bengals.
Aye.
Although defensively they were better this week, but you're not going to be able to do that every week. You know what I mean? Because the Ravens will be kicking themselves to not win that game. They should have just seen that out. Game management needs to be better.
Zay Flowers was good as well.
He's a couple of good
He
catches.
was a wide receiver that kind of dropped in quite low in the draft. But it looks like he's made a good start.
I think the problem with that is with the Ravens, you've got two guys there that's going to run a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So your quarterback who runs quite a lot, and then
also this would have been quite an emotional one for the Bills fans because that was the final season opener at the stadium before the move.
Oh, was it? I also seen Chicago yesterday. They've announced they're leaving they're getting a new stadium.
With the Bears?
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Their pitch was a disgrace yesterday. Did you see it?
No.
That was shocking.
It was weird to hear that.
Aye. That was
in the NFL. That's strange.
Looked terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Fucking Dundee's Park. In that season.
Fucking made Dundee's Park look like in a bowling green, man. But I think they're obviously a few, because talking of the Chiefs moving stadium as well, which is quite sad that a lot of these older stadiums will go, but I think all these teams have got aspirations to hold the Super Bowl, isn't it? But although the Bills only putting the roof on theirs.
Nah.
No, because they want to use the weather to their advantage.
Because they're used to playing in it.
Aye. So they're saying.
Their fans will be delighted with that, man. Sitting big,
I know, every year, man, there's
snow.
always one game that's got fucking about 10 foot of snow.
It's mental, innit?
Aye. Still play the game or not?
You need Mr. Plough to get to the game.
No.
So next up, the Ravens host the Browns and the Bills travel to the Jets.
That's going to be 2 Tonkins.
Aye.
The Ravens will give the Browns a doing, I think. But the Bills will give the Jets a doing as well, I think.
Right, moving on. We will go on to our... Last week we actually still said boomer bust, but I didn't realise until I was editing. I was like, we're meant to be calling this magic and tragic. So you want to go first? Who was your magic player of the week? This is your personal players, by the way.
Aye.
In our teams and our leagues and stuff.
As I said, Josh Allen got me...
That's an easy one.
38 points. Which is...
What was his projected?
20. No, that's for... it was only about 20 odd, I think.
Aye.
So, that's why I just... I had in my head, I was like, if I'm taking a quarterback, it's him.
Aye, if he drops to you in the early rounds, that's the one you're taking.
Aye. So, 38 points he got me. And my bust would need to be... I don't know, I maybe actually take this out because Worthy got injured. So, I would go, I'm going to say Hawkinson because I was waiting on him.
Hawkinson would have won you the game.
If he got 10 points, I'd have won last night. But he only got 4. 450.
450. I had Hawkinson as well, but lucky I had mine wrapped up.
Stats.
What was he projected?
About 10 something.
10.
But
tight ends.
When I seen it was a tight end, I had to win the game. I was just like, oh.
Aye.
I'm like,
you need to hope he gets a touchdown.
But he only got 4 targets, you know what I mean? 15 yards.
Yep.
Yeah, he needed a touchdown, didn't he? So I would say him because Worthy.
It's not his fault.
Nah.
It's Travis Kelce's fault.
Aye. But the only mistake I probably made on my team this week, I had Jake Ferguson on my bench. He'd have got more points, and Metcalf instead of Jerry Jeudy. But
it's so frustrating that. But see, the thing is, you always look at your bench. There's
only even Diggs got more than Jerry Jeudy, but there's no much in it. I still win. I won, so there's not really much you can.
No point in dwelling on it.
No.
Plus, it's early days.
Aye.
So I'd go. My magic player was Justin Fields. He was projected to get 17.95 and he scored 29.52. So it was a big difference maker in my team. My tragic player is not a player. It was the Lions defence, scored 0 points. I didn't actually have a bust.
You've not got Fields in your
no, that's another league. In my other league, I didn't have another one that really was like a standout.
But you're talking about a league, but You can't put Justin Fields in if he's not in our league.
Right, so it needs to be fair league.
Aye.
Well, I'm in 2 leagues. I just thought I would use the one that was like kind of relevant. Right, hold on, then I'll have a wee look. Right, so
also I know this week I was up against fucking Boswell, 14 points for a kicker. That's disgusting.
right, if we're going purely based on our league, then it's going to be Bijan Robinson for me. Then he was projected to get 19.25 and he got 24.40. He scored a touchdown very early on, I'm sure. And
That's your
that was my magic player.
Aye.
Honourable mention to Smith and Jigba because he scored 19.40, so he done well.
Mm-hmm.
Chubba Hubbard had a good week.
Yep.
I had Igbuka on my bench who scored 23.60.
So that was the only one you could have when I'm hard anyway.
Well, Warren done all right. He was on my bench as well. So running back for the Steelers scored 13.90, so that was not a bad.
So it's always a good week when you know when your worst thing's your defence. So,
but I was just lucky. Wait a minute, is that right?
Don't think you were lucky. Did you score 100 what?
No, it's no. I don't know if it's bringing up the right team there. Sometimes that app's dodgy, that NFL app.
The right team.
Aye,
your other ones.
But that hadn't changed. So McMill had Burrow,
All right.
who only scored 8.82 points. And he had Ingram that obviously went off, so that helped. Aye, injuries just.
Yep, that's all.
I was lucky last year. I didn't get any injuries at all, really, which helped.
Aye.
We'll move on to the week 2 previews.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got Thursday night football, which is the Packers v Commanders.
Yep.
It's on Prime.
Right. I was quite impressed with the Packers at the weekend.
Well, we thought the Lions were going to win, didn't we? So we were wrong.
Obviously,
it's the first time I've ever been wrong.
Big Jordo put in a stat about, I'll read it out now. Jared Goff is 0-19-1 when his play caller isn't Sean McVay or Ben Johnson.
He's not a fan of Jared Goff, is he, Jordan?
No.
Because what else did he say?
Great about that in your next season, a quarterback, yeah, wee prick. So.
Fair enough. So, dominant win for the Packers there. Obviously, they won 27-13 over the Lions.
Parsons was like a man possessed. Do you know who was going off his nut at the weekend? Jalen Ramsey. Did you see him?
No.
He was gone tonto. Just winding up.
Oh, just like causing havoc.
He was just coming for saying to folk, they know that. Like, so you're too small.
Right,
not big enough.
I'd get it all the time. Jordan Love threw 2 touchdowns.
I would get that coming out the tunnel.
Josh Jacobs extended his touchdown streak to 9 games and Micah Parsons went tonto.
But I know I'm quite impressed with the Packers. I would say the Packers will win that.
Head-to-head history, Packers lead 22-17-1 across 40 meetings. The Packers are the favourites.
So it's in Packers secondary and O-line is banged up.
Aye.
Right, so that might affect them.
Nate Hobbs knee, Zach Tom hip, Aaron Banks ankle. There's groin, shoulders. There's every body part's been ticked there in their full O-line.
I think he had a good game, Debo, because I was up against him. He had a good week. So people were kind of saying he wasn't going to he came back fat and all that kind of stuff, but he's kind of proved that he's still got it.
Aye.
So who's the favourites?
Packers are the favourites.
Packers are favourites. Aye.
It's the American thing, so it's like minus 170 favourites.
Aye. I would go with the Packers. So
fantasy football watch would say Josh Jacobs, Micah Parsons. Here doesn't that doesn't really concern us in our league.
What? But then I think they're saying for you to take the Packers defence, maybe not.
I bet they'll mean that because there's other leagues that you do pick defensive players and stuff like that. Right. So Deebo Samuel, because he's got a lot of volume. What's gadget plays?
Gadget plays are like wee trick plays running about.
Just being wee gadgets.
Aye.
Wee gadget bastards.
Aye. So he'll be like kind of running play. But it'll look as if, they're going to throw it, or
Sleeper.
maybe they'll just do like a wee hang it,
Aye.
you'll run.
He's been
Gonna
sneaky.
Aye.
Kroski, Merritt. Could stay hot if workload continues.
He's the rookie, isn't he?
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Concerns, Packers wide receiver depth is banged up. And keep an eye on Reed and Wick's status.
But who is banged up? The would. I mean, I don't.
I mean, that list there.
Jalen Reed.
Aye.
Oh, and what?
Wick's, Savion Williams as well. All carrying knocks. Commanders, I've got a few as well.
Daniel Thomas. Zach Ertz.
He had a good week, did you know? Zach Ertz. I think
He had a touchdown, but
Aye.
I don't know if he had a good fantasy week. I don't know. So, what's the other game? You're doing Chargers against the
Raiders. Prime time Monday Night Football in Las Vegas.
There's actually 2 games on Monday.
Is there?
The Bucks are on at 12. And this Chargers Raiders game's at 3 in the morning.
Brilliant. Another one on Nobel to watch.
Yeah.
It's murder, innit?
I just got up, man.
Aye, I'll if I can get to bed, I'll maybe just go to bed when away and go to bed.
I just go to sleep, set my alarm, and then a couple of hours before you go to work. It's no, your first couple of hours are a wee bit
sluggish,
a bit rough.
Aye.
But I don't miss a Chiefs game. I just get up and the only time I miss it is if I'm on holiday.
But I need my sleep or I'm a
Crabbit bastard.
No crabbit. I just my head doesn't work.
Alright, wow. Maybe. But
I do want to see this.
That would be a rough one, right enough. 3 in the morning. Because
I'm getting up to go to the gym at 5:30 anyway.
Well, you could get up at
take it up just a couple of hours earlier and just stay up.
That's actually my baby.
I might just do that then.
Because it's always catch 22, like at 1 o'clock is in. The game's always run at about 4:30. So now I know I've got about 2-3 hours sleep before I need to get up, take the Waynes to school. Aye, brutal. But listen,
what you got to do. So, long-time rivals. Under the lights in Vegas, the Raiders haven't won a divisional game since 2021. A streak. Pete Carroll's desperate to get ready, obviously.
I fancy the Chargers will win, should win.
Aye. So they've got the rookie. Is it Dante Thornton? Seems to be pretty good for the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
We've also got
that was a good
spoke about
good win for the Raiders.
Aye, huge one. Aye,
good win.
Max Crosby looking to disrupt Justin Herbert, set a defensive tone. Max Crosby likes the UFC, didn't he? He's always at the UFC. Cool big guy.
Aye.
Had some drug issues, overcame them.
Yep.
Godspeed, brother.
Probably Hall of Fame on that.
We've got Justin Herbert's. Oh, he's coming off the back of 318 yards, 3 touchdowns, week 1 versus the Chiefs. You can't get any better than that. He's flying in confidence.
I mean, he could be a one to keep an eye on to
throw in as your QB.
Aye.
I might need to because Purdy's toes hanging off.
Obviously, if he's flinging the ball out like that, then then you're putting him in. You know what I mean?
Aye.
Even his legs, man. Like
it's funny, right? Because an American's never heard that term before. Like,
flinging the pigskin.
Just like, here, flinging the ball about, well, isn't he?
Flinging that pigskin a bit. No, but even his legs, he was fucking.
We met a Bills fan in the airport, didn't we?
Aye.
And you were watching it on your phone.
Aye. He wasn't getting the concept because I was like,
he didn't know what red zone was.
He's like, what's the score? I was like, no, what game's it? I said it's red zone.
It was puckling his mind.
Obviously, it flicked to the game, and he was like, oh, the Tampa Bay. And then when he looked again, it was a different game. He was like, how much red zone?
I thought they would have just knew what that was.
You would think so, wouldn't you? You'd think so.
Aye.
You could tell the Chiefs had absolutely destroyed that soul back, didn't you?
Well, just
you're like, you just go to Super Bowl issues like, we still need to go through Kansas.
Aye. Everybody's fed up with them, aren't they?
Aye.
Right, what else we got in this Chargers Raiders game? Let's see. The Chargers are aiming to go 2-0, keep the momentum going under Harbaugh. I don't really think there's much more to cover on that.
No, I would like to know what the spread is.
Do you want me to check?
In fact,
What do you check? What's the...
I think I said it because it's had the Chiefs one there. With the... See it there, it says spread. The Chiefs are +1.
That's
not line 1 to 1.5 at home.
But we've not got the Raiders Chargers one. So I'll just search for it. What's the spread?
I can check it on my phone.
Chargers.
It'll take me fucking 2 seconds.
Is that not there? Right there. On the money line.
No, it's money line.
What the fuck's the difference? What?
Because the money line just means whoever wins the game. So a handicap.
I hate all that.
Nah, it's better.
How?
What? Because then...
How? What? Who? What?
No, it's definitely better. You get better odds because you're taking the team at a handicap.
So is that just like betting a team -1?
Aye.
Like in football?
Have you never bet like that before?
I don't bet like that, no, because I don't really get it.
Right. So, look at this and
oh, we need to give Jordo's bet I mentioned. He got a belter up.
Aye. Right, the Chargers are -3.5.
Right, so tell me what that means. That
they need to win by 4 points.
Right, so it's just the same as minus betting, right?
Aye. So
that's actually fucking easy to get then. I'm looking like an absolute dough ball here.
Aye. But, like, I always find 3.5 is a bit of a dodgy spread because obviously, like, a kick.
Aye. Can change things.
So, aye.
Right, well, we'll quickly move on to the Chiefs and the Eagles running back the Super Bowl. So, is revenge on the menu?
I don't think so.
Nah, they're fucking skipping that.
I think it'll be 0-2, but yeah, you never know. You never know.
So it was a 40.
Well, they can't play any fucking worse. So
the Chiefs are actually the underdogs, which is they'll not be used to that.
Nah, not very often, especially not at Arrowhead. I want to say.
But there you go. It's only the third time in his career Mahomes has been the home underdog in a regular season game.
There you go. So and then they're 1 each against each other. No, I actually think Hurts has beat Mahomes twice. Because he beat them last season in the regular season, I think. Or was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago, I think.
Did Mahomes set a record at the weekend?
For what?
Mahomes broke Dan Marino's record for most regular season touchdown passes before the age of 30.
Aye.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Aye.
He's never been in an Ace Ventura movie, but has he?
No, he has not. Still time. But
Finkel as Einhorn.
I just think, the Chiefs would need to improve a lot to win this game.
Aye, and they're just off the back of a good one against the Cowboys as well, but we're going over old ground, obviously. We've covered that. So, what to watch? I think I can ask you the psychological angle of it. Can they handle the pressure of getting the revenge?
Well, they can definitely.
But then on the flip side of that, though, can the Eagles carry the Super Bowl win, the energy into that game? Which you've got to imagine they can.
Aye, definitely. But it should be a good watch. That's on at 9:25 for me, so that's...
Hopefully it's just a shootout between Mahomes and Hurts.
I don't think fucking Mahomes has had a shootout for... I don't know. I don't think Chiefs have got the offence to have a shootout. I think that's the problem.
You want to quickly cover the Packers Commanders as well? And then we'll do the wee betting section. What we on? How long we done?
Done 57 minutes, so we maybe might just flick on to the betting section,
right.
And then...
Aye, so we'll know the Packers Commanders game. It'll be a good game. That'll do.
No, will be a good game.
So I want to go get Jordo's bet up.
Right.
So we posted Grant's bet, which what did we get?
Well, we got 3 out of 6.
3 out of 6. Wasn't a good start, but Jordo didn't tell us about this bet and put.
He took the Cardinals, who were minus 6.5.
So this is the spread betting you're talking about.
Aye. Jags -3. Commanders -6, Bucks -2.5, which was dodgy right at the end, and the Rams were -2.5.
And for £20, what did he get back?
568 quid.
Beautiful return in the first week dub.
Yep.
Now Jordo has been a fan of the NFL for quite some time, and his knowledge is impeccable.
I think he stems back to even the Claymores.
Aye, did I? Aye.
The Claymores being at and obviously playing at Hampden, he went to that and it kind of got him.
So if there's ever anything that we're not too sure about, I'll always ask Jordo. But we've got, McMill knows a lot and so does Lloydie. We've actually got a good group in there because Kieran's very clued up.
Jordo's
he's the oracle.
The Rams oracle, that's for sure.
Just sat Rams fan.
Couple of weeks ago, we just sat and watched videos in my bit.
What, like old NFL videos just getting mad at?
We weren't getting mad, we were just having a few beers, but he was just showing me all the old Rams stuff. It's good to watch.
Aye. The content around the NFL is brilliant, isn't it?
Oh,
A lot of the documentaries and the old videos and stuff that you can watch, because on DAZN they do all the old America's games and stuff like that as well. So tons of stuff that you can watch. Well, we'll wrap up there.
You want my bet now?
Oh shit, aye. Give us your bet.
Aye. So I'm just going to go with touchdown scorers again.
Right.
If we're maybe wanting a wee stats one, then you can let us know, and I'll maybe do one for the Chiefs and the Eagles game.
Right.
Put a wee stats one out. A couple of people have maybe asked for that, but if we
there has been. Also, a couple of people have mentioned about maybe starting like a Discord or that. If there's enough interest, then we will do that as well. And it means you can all just chat in there, and the bets can get put in there. You can ask us questions, all that sort of stuff. So let us know if you are wanting that. And also, we appreciate the support that we've had so far. Like 100 subscribers. Didn't expect that at all, really. We're just doing this for a bit of fun. So, aye, it's appreciated. And the feedback we got in the first episode was surprisingly quite good as well. So, I hope you are enjoying it.
Hopefully, we'll get better.
Aye.
So, I've picked 6. I've went with Josh Allen. We'll put a screenshot of this up on the screen.
I will while I'm editing it. Give me more work.
Puka Nakua, CD Lamb, James Conner, Alvin Kamara, and Chase Brown. For your tenner, you're getting 514 quid. See when you
read a bet like that, you're just like, that's fucking in. Like, there's no way that's not coming in.
No.
Isn't it, the way you look at that?
Aye. I took a couple of dodgy ones, like taking Devontae Adams. I don't know. Just had a feeling maybe his first game. I thought maybe you get quite a lot of the ball, but aye, that was the one. But I can't take any of the later games because none of the players are up yet. So I can only take the ones because I probably took something for the Bucks game.
Yep.
And probably the Chargers game, but I can only pick this now because I've not got the players up because it's later.
I might do a wee bit builder for the Chargers game.
So I'll do one for the Chiefs and the Eagles. Like a stats bet. So I'll get that out later in the week.
And if you're wanting £50 to bet, then get somebody that's been involved in a claim to give a phone and use G4 Claims.
Yep, you get commissions for any referrals.
Yes, just say you heard it on Roughing the Podcaster. So G4 Claims is our sponsor. They are a non-fault accident management company. If somebody's running at the back of your motor, don't phone your insurance company. Phone G4 Claims and they'll handle all the stress for you. You don't want to be phoning insurance companies and dealing with 5 different people, and it's a hassle. It's an absolute nightmare when you're involved in an accident. So let somebody else deal with it for you. You will get a hire car for the duration of your claim.
Like for like.
Aye. So if you drive a Range Rover, they'll try and get you something similar. If you drive a shiter, they'll give you a shiter. And you can get them on WhatsApp.
Yep.
So
also as well, we had one in this morning. If you've been in a taxi, you can claim.
It was a passenger claim,
or buses, or a pedestrian, you can claim on that as well.
If you're one of the Just Eat or Uber people on bikes as well, and you get walloped with a motor, hopefully you don't, but if you do, then they'll help you get your claim, and it's 100% of your claim. You might hear a wee jingle on the radio. We're on Clyde.
Yep.
Where else are we? We're on the front of the Motherwell shirt.
Yep. On that as well.
So yes, if you have been involved in an accident, make sure you contact G4 Claims. And Grant, what is the number?
01698
Nichols
767172
767172.
Yep.
You can also enter your claim details at notatfaultclaim.com and one of the team will get in touch with you. So that is episode 2 wrapped up.
That is.
I'm enjoying myself.
Aye.
It's good, and it's good to be back.
Aye.
So like, subscribe, share. If you've got pals that like NFL, send them on.
And can I just say, the staunch tipsters better get their finger out with these picks.
Who's that?
Just a group of men.
Oh, right. But they
want to get their finger out with their picks.
Have they been shite?
Well, the first week was pish. So we'll see next week.
We'll end it on that.
Bye.